Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Nah, whatever. Perhaps space is not space. In today's video, I had decided not going to show my cute chubby face because during this lockdown, my face looked like a. But anyway, who cares? Huh? Who cares? As I promised you guys, I will post 2 videos per week. One video describes science related stuff and another video was specifically for astronomy purpose. So, stick to me because I'm going to tell you 5 fun facts about science. To make things interesting, let's explore out from my house and see what nature provides us. Alright guys, we're outside here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there is it. Do you know why I'm showing you this? Coming to my first point. Do you know why grasses are green? People with simplest minded will think that it is actually green because this is the wonder of nature. For a moderate science learner, they will say that it contains chloroplast which contain chlorophyll. However, from other perspective, the grass appears green because it has green pigment. The chlorophyll will absorb electromagnetic radiation. In other words, light itself. The chlorophyll absorbed short wavelength with high energy such as blue light and long wavelength with low energy such as red light. However, it does not absorb green light from the electromagnetic radiation. And you know what? It reflects back to our eyes. We look at it and cannot see any color except green for plants and grass. So, next time if someone asks you typical question, just freak them out with your extraordinary answer.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Now, from here, let's move on to my surrounding. What else we got? Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. We got an extraordinary science fact that I'm sure the most of you will never even heard about it. This will be going to be my next fun fact about science. Again, we need to mess up with light. But this time, we look at a larger scale. Look around you. Just look around you. You could take a fresh air first. But did you know that every single object surrounding you are actually outdated?
What?
What does that mean? It means in simple terms that light needs time to bounce back or reflect to your eyes from any objects. If we're looking at a larger scale, the sun itself emits electromagnetic radiation or light to us. Since the distance from sun to earth is so long, which is 151 million kilometers, light takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel through vacuum to reach Earth. Moreover, when it reaches Earth, it needs to be reflected and refracted to our eyes, and it too takes billions of seconds to do so. Even when the sun is burned out one day, we will only know about the news after 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So, from this explanation, how can you say that we are looking at fresh things every day? Coming to the third fact about science, let's look at the sky. Do you wonder why every time you look at the sky and there is always a dot or worm-like structure that crawling here and there? Me, myself, at first think that it is a mind trick. However, upon research, I realized that we are actually looking at our own white blood cell. This is a normal occurrence called blue field entoptic phenomenon. It occurs when our white blood cell and red blood cells are moving through our blood capillary in our retina. The worm-like structure is formed as the larger white blood cell elongates and stretches to pass through the capillaries in our eyes. The black spot behind those worm-like structure or a dot is actually red blood cell, which also moving in capillary. Sounds fascinating, right? If so, stay tuned with me for other true facts regarding science. Viewer discretion is advised. You are disallowed to capture sound with your lens from your camera or smartphone directly without a filter, just like I did. Thank you. Now let me ask you a question. How do you differentiate between a star and the planets? People around us tend to say that we can see Mercury, Venus, and Mars with our naked eyes. Is that possible? Yeah, is it? However, not everyone gets the chance to stargaze at night because they simply do not know how to enjoy the night sky. In simple words, stars twinkle, but planets do not. In space, stars actually don't twinkle, but it seems to twinkle in our night sky. This is simply because of an effect called astronomical scintillation. It is an effect due to our planet's atmosphere. When light enters our Earth's atmosphere, the light is refracted and diffracted, causing a quick apparent brightening and dimming, which is twinkling. Another reason is that the star is positioned a long way from here. You might wonder why the sun is a star and is it not twinkling? The reason is that the sun is not too far from us compared to the stars such as Sirius. Sirius is one of the brightest stars that we ever seen. The three planets, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, are also not too far from us, and also they are denser than other stars. Light from those planets reach Earth and do not bend much, causing no twinkling. This is a fact to identify stars and planets. Last question that leads to our final facts about science is why spacecraft needs to make a few turn or rotation to accelerate to Moon. Take a look at this Apollo 8 module pathway. I bought this book from an international book fair. As you can see, this Apollo 8 was actually make a few rotation at Earth to escape from Earth's gravity. This occurrence is called escape velocity, the velocity that required to escape from anywhere from one's gravity. But why it takes a few turns at Earth and take less turn at Moon? This is because Earth's gravitational force is actually stronger than Moon, which is 9.8 meters per second. In order to escape from Earth, they do make a few turns to gain and store momentum to escape, and aided by their own thrust. The escape velocity from Earth is 11,186 meters per second. Again, if you look at a larger scale, we may refer to Voyager 1. Voyager 1 is one of the mind-blowing ideas that humans ever created. It also uses the same concept to escape from Earth to outer space. Now, look at this whiteboard that I prepared for you guys. You can see there are planets and sun in our solar system. If we launch Voyager 1 from here, our Earth, it moves forward through escape velocity concept. When it reaches Jupiter or Saturn or any other planets, it will move forward by a flow created by their gravity. In our daily life, there is a spot named discus throw, which apply also to the pathway of Voyager 1. In this case, the discus is represented Voyager 1 and your strength or your force to throw the discus is the gravitational acceleration. The same way for Voyager 1 to move. That is the 5 fun facts about science. At last, we have come to the end. Thank you so much guys to watch my video. I will make a playlist later on with these all kind of stuffs of videos. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Oh, don't miss my content by clicking the bell. You may also refer to my other video as well. Hashtag perhaps space is not space. Thank you guys.